Aloha everybody and welcome to part 5 of Sonic Generations. We're still in Sky Sanctuary with Knuckles.
I'll handle the treasure hunting. Press the Y button when you need me.
Ooh, treasure hunting! You remember those levels from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? They were your favorite levels! The levels where you played as Knuckles and or Rouge. You had a radar that kept beeping the closer that you got to the Master Emerald shards. And, good news, we have a minigame, a challenge dedicated to those levels, and we're playing it right now. I know, you're all happy about that. Although, to be fair, this is a lot easier and a lot less annoying than some of the adventure levels could be. For one thing, we're in a linear level, mostly hallway, not much exploration going on. For another, they pretty much telegraph where all of the things are. There's always this big coin icon when you're approaching them, and then when you get to where the coin icon is, that's when the beeping really starts, and then you get a Y prompt above Sonic's head telling you that, hey, maybe you should press Y to summon Knuckles so that he can dig and get those coins. In the top right, you see that I have 16 out of 35 coins. I need 35 coins in order to finish the level. If I reach the goal ring and I don't have 35 coins, that counts as a failure, and you'll have to redo this one all over again. Or just play a completely different challenge, because like I said, you only need to do one challenge in Sky Sanctuary in order to get the boss gate key. So it doesn't really matter. I already got it by doing Amy's mission back in part 4, so it doesn't really matter. Happy digging, folks! I hope you like it. The theme song playing throughout this challenge is the title theme from the Sega Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for my behavior during the Sonic 3D Blast Let's Play. I did that back in 2010, 11, I don't remember which year it was, but I had this really crappy, stupid attitude towards... You know, the Sega Genesis version has different music compared to the Sega Saturn/PC versions of Sonic 3D Blast. To me, the Sega Genesis version has the superior soundtrack. A lot more memorable tunes. I just prefer that music. And for some reason, I got into this heated, thing with the people commenting on my videos who were like, I like the Saturn music better. And I was just like, God, no, the Saturn music sucks. You're all stupid for liking the Saturn music. The Genesis version's better. If you don't like it, unsubscribe from my channel, because I'm edgy and hip, and I just cringe thinking about it right now. I don't know what I was doing 5 years ago. I don't know what the hell was up with my personality during that playthrough. I completely apologize. If you like the Saturn music, all the power to you. I am no longer that petulant asshole. Either way, when you do a challenge act, you can actually ring the bell, and a musical note will fly out. If you pick up the musical note, you can get artwork, music, etc., just like the red rings. So we have all 3 boss gate keys, but, I'm mesmerized by this open space here, this big square area. What's up with this place? What's going on here? I have an idea of who I should consult about this open space here, so I'm gonna fade to black for a little bit, and when I come back, I will have some answers about this open space. Alrighty, so the cut to transition, and oh look, now there's a pinball machine here! It's Casino Night Zone in the console version, but that's weird. And I'm here now with a special guest. Introduce yourself, good sir.
Hi guys, it's Donnie, aka SS7921, and I'm playing pinball because I like pinball.
I'm doing a solo Let's Play, and you still find a way to be a part of this. Damn it, Donnie, you're in everything. Stop being in everything.
I'm sorry. I do what the public wants, which is the pinball, and they demand the pinball, and they ask, they shall receive.
You are one hell of a mean bean pinball machine, I'll say that. But, So, this is Casino Night DLC. Sonic Generations only had one piece of DLC made for it, and the reason I could not record this piece of DLC was, this is a pre-order bonus, right? Like, if you pre-ordered Sonic Generations on the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, you got a code to download this particular level. And it's completely optional, it doesn't affect Chaos Emeralds or progression through the story, so, it's, you know, you don't need to play it or anything. But I assumed that me getting the game at a video store Because I don't like to pre-order things. I'm going to just go to GameStop and get the game there, you know? And I figured they'll make the DLC available later. But as of 2016, as far as I know, the Xbox 360 definitely. I'm not sure about the PlayStation 3.
Nope. It's not it's not available on the PlayStation 3 as far as I know. It's only available on Steam.
Only available on Steam, which I'm not playing on the PC. I only own Sonic Generations as an Xbox 360 game. They never made this DLC available. It was strictly a pre-order bonus. And even if you go to the Xbox Marketplace and you type in Casino Night DLC for Sonic Generations, I tried downloading it with my logged-in account, and it still said, sorry, you're not authorized to download this. And I cannot get the Casino Night for my Xbox 360. It is impossible for me to get it on my 360. So, I don't remember if it was a year or two ago. Probably not 2 years, but maybe like a year ago, Donnie. You offered out of the blue. I can't even remember how this conversation came up. But you came to me and you said, hey, if you need someone to record the Casino Night DLC, I'd be happy to do it for you.
Yeah, I did go ahead and do that because I didn't know if you actually had the DLC or not. And hey, it was pinball, and I love playing pinball, so
just another excuse to play pinball, you know.
Yeah, I love that spin dash, by the way. Oh, wee.
And so Donnie recorded this for me, so thank you very much, Donnie. He didn't need to do this, but he did, and I figured since he recorded this, why not be a guest commentator and help me understand this pinball level, because up to this day, in 2016, I have never played this ever in my life. So, what's going on here, Donnie? What's going on here?
Well, besides the fact that Team Sonic is blasting off again like he did just a moment ago off the stage, This level is actually more in depth than you actually think it is, because, yeah, you have this main part of the table here where you're just kind of screwing around with the flippers and stuff like that, but as you guys probably have seen by now, there's actually many different, like, alternate pathways they have just for this pinball table, and it all leads up to a giant slot machine that's above where you get rings, and you get rings that'll come down to the table, and you'll get extra lives that'll allow you to keep going. That was a very poor out of ball there that I did.
I just noticed the Eggman logos at the bottom there.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed by now that you get a special ability depending on if you're playing this classic or modern. With Classic Sonic, you can spin dash on the table and go where you want to go, which I was showing off earlier how much control you have over that. You have no control over modern Sonic. You get the ability to boost like in a random direction, and that's it. It's not worth it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I enjoy playing it as Classic Sonic more as a result. Hey, I got Tails.
Yay! Going just by watching your footage, I didn't even know Sonic could spin dash on the board, so that's news to me.
Yeah, there's you can only do it 3 times, though, because if you see in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little meter that tells you how many times you can do it. So, I get stuck on this part a lot, by the way.
Whatever, it's pinball.
It's pinball. And there's a lot of rings, and it can slow your game down. Especially if you have like a subpar laptop, which I did when I originally got this, because I'm playing this on the PC, for those who didn't know. Because I'm not able to get the Casino Night DLC, because like Clement, I got really fucked over when I tried to get this. I bought Sonic Generations on the PS3 around the time it originally came out. I did not have a launch version DLC, like a pre-order version of the game that came with the code, which by now you wouldn't be able to put in anyway and get the DLC because all the codes have expired.
Expiration dates, great.
Yay. I got the 360 version a year later. That came with the code, but as I said, can't get it a year later because of the expiration date, so couldn't get it then. And then I think it was around 2012 that they released it on Steam, and that came out with the Casino Night DLC, and I was... At the time, I couldn't play it, because I had an even earlier laptop at the time that couldn't play jack shit. So, I couldn't play that... Oh, Sonic got stuck there. I couldn't play it at the time, and as a result, kind of got screwed over. So, it wasn't until I got my last laptop that I was finally able to play it, because I had a proper video card. Sonic Generations of PC is very, very annoying. And I think that's why you couldn't play it on the PC, right?
Well, my computer is just crap all around. I don't think I could play much of anything. The only thing I play on my PC is, like... I can play Undertale on it just fine. So Undertale works. FMV games are great. There's this one game called Contradiction Spot the Liar. I can run that perfectly fine. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not a PC gamer. I'd rather play games in my living room on my couch. I just prefer playing that kind of stuff. I'd rather have Sonic Generations in my console than on my PC, so I can play it in my living room or whatever, and, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, something I forget, you do pick up tokens. If you notice of these giant rotating tokens there, those are what your currency for the slot machine. So depending on how many you have, it equates to the amount of lines that'll show up in the slot machine, increasing your odds of getting a good payout. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you find you get a lot of extra lives playing this?
Oh yes.
Do you get like 10 a game or something?
Oh yes.
Oh, nice.
This is a very easy level for me. I mean, people are being like, "Shut up, Donnie." But no, I mean, but I'm serious. Like, this is actually an easy level. You get rings so often in this, and you get extra lives so often in this. It's infinite. You can keep there's times where I'm just like, okay, I have to stop because if this keeps going, I'm going to be playing to infinity and beyond. So I absolutely have to purposely try to stop play. Luckily, I didn't have to do it with this, because I was sucking majorly. The LP curse was strong here, but... But yeah, Sonic.
Sonic!
Did I say...
Sonic, get out of your corner, buddy!
I was saying to Clement before we were recording that I broke this level quite a bit, and... case in point there...
As great of a game as Sonic Generations is, it has its own fair share of glitches. I remember during the Brain Scratch Comms playthrough, they managed to screw up Seaside Hill in such a way that, the foreground and background didn't appear, so Sonic was just, walking on air and stuff.
Yeah. Notice that cheap way I lost a ball, by the way?
Yeah.
Boy, this game really had it out for me during this recording.
Even Sonic's a little surprised.
Yep. This is the switch over to modern.
Yeah, Donnie recorded a lot of footage for me. He recorded over 30 minutes of footage. So this is actually where most of the cut came from. He played modern Sonic, for at least 20 minutes, it felt like. And
I'm sorry.
I would gladly watch 30 minutes of pinball with you, Donnie, but I got viewers to think about. They want this thing to speed up, or maybe they don't. People in the comments, do you want to see me talk over 30 minutes of pinball with Donnie? I don't know. But
while we play unfitting music, because you can technically do that in Generations. I mean,
yeah, you can change the music for the pinball level, right?
I don't think you can actually. I wasn't paying attention to the menu, but
Well, I saw the menu said change music. I assume. You could.
Yeah. Okay, then you can change the music then.
Okay.
I usually don't do that. So it's not the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of it is, you could change the music, because I love all the Sonic music.
But I love that they actually have the...
change music, yeah.
The same song that's in Act 2 of the 3DS version of Casino Night. That amazing band jazz version of Casino Night. Oh my god, this song's so good.
Yeah. I believe here's where... Oh yeah, this was where I was just like, yeah, fuck this.
Look at all those rings slowly falling down the board.
Yeah, I love how I'm still spawning rings even at this part, because this part actually went for a good while where I was spawning rings, because I had gotten a huge-ass, amount of them, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, part done.
You got all the Chaos Emeralds and you beat all the missions! I'm not supposed to see this! Oh god! Thanks for that, Donnie. Thanks for Sonic hopping up and down. That is something I would totally do if I was recording this game.
It's worth it.
For real, in all my Let's Plays, I actually like to do things with Sonic where he's actually, celebrating victories and stuff. I like to jump in happiness, jump in victory sometimes when things go right or when I accomplish something. A little thing for my fans to look out for when you're watching my Let's Plays. If you see Sonic doing some kind of wacky animation, that's me just trying to inject some kind of personality into it, because, I don't know, I'm weird like that. I'm going to be spending the next Eggman fight that we're going to be seeing in the next part laughing at every move he misses me with. Watch Sonic. He's going to be laughing at Eggman.
I will flatten you.
We'll see what that's all about next part. But thanks, Donnie, for recording this for me, because I can't get this. It was a pre-order bonus only. I still can't understand why Sega would not release this as a regular DLC. I will gladly pay you $5, Sega. I know it's 5 years too late, but I would gladly pay you $5 just to get this. Come on.
I love Generations so much, but this DLC was such a missed opportunity. It was the biggest wasted opportunity that Sega had with this. They had so much potential. They really did.
Yeah. People wanted more levels, and all we got was a pinball game.
You got me playing pinball. You're welcome.
I already did a Let's Play of Sonic Spinball, so I couldn't ask you for that. So.
Do it better.
Oh, shit! God damn, I just got called out by Donnie. Donnie, last time I talked to you was in Sonic Unleashed, when you joined me for Chunnan, and
yep.
You were like Sonic Paradox News, you were like, you were already a lot of things now, but like... You blew up since that Unleashed playthrough. You're in everything now.
When was the Unleashed playthrough again? God, it's been a while.
Must have been 2014.
Okay, I definitely... I wasn't even on my Nintendo News at the time, so...
Yeah.
I don't even think I was on TSZ at the time either, now I think about it.
Like, Rise of Lyric definitely hadn't come out yet. I know that.
Yeah.
I would have compared the Werehog's gameplay to... the combat in Rise of Lyric if it had come out, but it never did, so...
Plot twist. But yeah, I'm still Sonic Paradox News on Twitter. I almost said TweetDeck because I use TweetDeck now, but... SSF921 on Twitter. I'm pretty much everywhere except YouTube, where I'm Sonic Sega Fan 921 still. I still have the long version of my name, so... And, yeah, so... When are you and Johnny going to compete in City Escape again?
Oh, God. Why would you bring that up? Damn it.
It's a running gag.
I know. It's the running gag I've been trying to forget. Everyone in the comments, like even in part 1 and 2, was just like, Clement, you beat City Escape? Like, shut up!
Well, guess what? I'm now their speaking voice. I speak for the people, okay? And the people want answers.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, here's my response to the people. Shut up, Donnie.
Shut up, Donnie.
Shut up, Donnie!
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Oh, boy. But this has been a very long part 5, and I will see you
sorry.
in part... That's fine. And I'll see you in part 6 when we go and finally open the boss gate and see a very familiar mustached man. See you then.
Bye.